Let's check back in with Celebrity Page senior correspondent Arthur Kade.
Earlier in the show, I sat down with Paula Patton to talk all about her new TV series, Somewhere Between. But the actress also shared with me that the road to success wasn't always an easy one. Here's part 2 of my Hollywood Insider. One of the things I love is when you meet the actress or actor, but then you see the role, and you see that they're completely different. You are so different from the role you were playing. When you get to jump 180 degrees into a person, a character that is so different from who you are, what is that like? What is that leap like?
Well, for me, it's pure joy. I mean, I love it. My favorite game growing up was Make Believe. And
really?
So, yeah, absolutely. You know, and I had my mom go to the thrift store, and I'd have all these dress-up outfits, and I don't know, it just, so for me to be able to do it as an adult is an incredible thing.
Were there ever moments where you thought, I'm not going to make it? Because we can say now you've made it, but going up that mountain is not always easy, is it?
It really isn't. I gotta tell you, there's a moment when you do this where you're like, I'm gonna get a job. It's unreal. And I remember there was a woman who had helped me early on, but I had an audition the next day, and I called her to say thank you for all the help, and she said, yeah, maybe you might wanna just...
No way.
Yeah. I swear to God. And like, maybe you might wanna just not do that. And I was like, what? And you know, there's a finesse to auditioning and things like this that you learn, but I remember I called a very dear friend, and they said, well, do you believe that? I don't believe that. And so, you know, I took 2 acting lessons for it, and I got my first call back, and I realized that, you know, at the end of the day, you have to have faith. I mean, and so from that moment on, I just said, yes, I can. But yeah, there's moments where you get scared, of course.
A young actress comes up to you and says, Paula Patton, how do I make it in this business? How do I become a working, successful actress? Your answer is?
I would probably say there is no formula to it, and that you have to have faith, but there's no one way that this happens. But I think, you know, trust your gut and have faith.